What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. It's been a hot minute. It seems to happen to be quite a lot. I kind of go through stages of having loads to talk to you about and then nothing at all to say or show or anything. How's everybody doing? There has been a cold circulating this household for maybe 2 weeks now. Started off with my daughter because she's now in like big school and kids are dirty. So she brought home a cold. She had it, lost it, had it again, had some sort of flu vaccine up her nose. I don't know what happens. And has it again, bless her, really struggling. I've had a sore throat for maybe about a week. No other symptoms. It's not COVID. I know my girlfriend's got something going on. So, yeah, there's just a big old black cross on the door saying don't enter, like the lurgies here. Anyway, some news. We got a kitten. Yes, I think last time I spoke to you, it wasn't even in the pipeline. It wasn't even in the works. I have a hamster. He's very safe in his little mansion. He's got 3 stories to dance around. I don't think I've ever shown you guys. Let's show you the hamster. Here we go. So he has this bottom layer and a sand pit because that's where he likes to bath. Over there, that blue thing is a potty. Yes, he does poop in the potty. He is litter trained. Water bottle, toilet roll. That there is his bed. Then he has his other layer here. There's some sort of little house thing there. A second bedroom, some sort of red tubing to climb down. He has a hammock, a ladder. Lots of enrichment for our little boy. The dishes are empty. Here's a hamster. He has stored food for later on in the day. Do not worry, he is fed constantly. Very healthy boy. But anyway, we have a kitten. She's terrified by him, to be fair. She is not sure on the old hamster front. At this point, she is about the same size as a hamster. Not really. But she's very, very tiny. She's 7 weeks old. So she's diddy. She weighs 1.6 pounds. She's very light. Very tiny, very light. I will attach some photos on the end of this video. I would show you guys, but she is sleeping over the sofa on a bunch of throws, which she has now made a bed. But she has lots of enrichment as well, lots of dangly balls, lots of jingly things, a big old Garfield scratch house that she can go in and scratch. She has a massive climbing pole. She is on good food. When she came to us, she'd only been on milk. She had not been on solids. So as soon as she arrived, we put that solid food down and she's just gained weight so quickly. She's doing super duper well. She is litter trained as well. She came litter trained, which is amazing because we thought we would have accidents. But she's gorgeous and we love her. And my 4-year-old is absolutely smitten, and it seems Luna is absolutely smitten with her too. That's what we've called her, Luna. Luna means moon in Spanish, so I googled. I don't speak it. And she's black. She is full on black. There is no white. There's no nothing. What we are seeing now, though, as she gets older, is like orange stripes coming down her back. She is just absolutely beautiful. So she is called Luna, partly because we've just watched, me and my girlfriend, the whole entire Harry Potter films from first to last because we were going to the Harry Potter studios. Now, if I've done that video already, awesome. If I haven't, I can't remember. I will look back and I will make that as my next video because you guys need to see the epicness of Harry Potter Studios, where it was filmed in Leavesden Studios. It's just amazing. So yeah, so in the Harry Potter films there is Luna Lovegood, and they call her Loony. And we kind of like that vibe. So we do call her Loony sometimes when she's going crazy and like jumping around the living room. But her name is Luna and she's absolutely gorgeous. So yeah, I wish I have some videos and some photos on so you can see her. She's beautiful. Anyway, what I wanted to jump on here and talk about and / show you is, I don't know how many of you guys are on the old TikTok, but there is a big sweet company right now, just getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And we decided to do an order. I love me some TikTok. I love me some sweets. So they are called Dead Sweet. You've probably heard of these. If you're on TikTok and you've not heard of these, where have you been? They're everywhere. Dead Sweet. I realise this is back to front. I can't change that because, you know, cameras. Thanks so much for your order. Your order made us do a happy dance. And on TikTok, you'll see their happy dance. And then they have a sister clothing company, which looks absolutely epic. Glory XV UK. They are on TikTok. Dead Sweet UK is their official handle for TikTok and Instagram. There are a lot of companies that are copying them, or just people that are copying them. This is the official. So we ordered. The only gripe that I have is that it's £5 postage or £5 shipping. That's quite a lot of money. So you kind of have to make an order that's worthwhile, really, to warrant that £5 shipping. If you just get a couple of things that I really, really like and you pay £5 shipping, it's not worth it. But if you buy quite a fair amount, especially heavy stuff, then it's worth the £5. So I do apologise because we have already tucked into this box and I completely forgot to even talk about it to you guys or show you guys. But I have my invoice so I can remember exactly what we've already eaten. And I will show you what we haven't eaten. So basically, they came out with massive, bigger than my head, 1 kilo bags. This is a 1 kilo bag of the Bubs. They're called Bubs. B-U-B-S, Bubs. And basically Bubs are like these skull things here. And then obviously they say Bubs right there. This is like banana and toffee or banana and custard kind of flavour. Rhubarb and custard, obviously. Epic. And then you have the blue and pink bubblegum flavour. These little skull things that I've never tried before. They are absolutely beautiful. This is like a strawberry and lemon, raspberry and lemon, something like that. And then there's like a tropically one, which we'd expect to be like lemon lime. It's not. It's beautiful. There is loads of stuff in here. And I've literally only just got to the tip. We've had this bag. When did we get it? I feel like we got it maybe like Tuesday and it's now Friday. And I've maybe eaten 3 a day because it's all about just a little bit, but frequently. And I don't know how they got the bag done up, to be fair. I struggled to redo the bag up after I'd eaten some. So it comes full. This is packed to the brim. Oh, there's a cola one. The cola one apparently tasted really good. I don't eat or drink Coke, so this one was for my girlfriend and she loved it. So well done. Dead Sweet. This is £13 for the 1 kilo bag. I want to say it's good value for money because I haven't gorged on them. I haven't eaten like half a bag in a day. I've eaten 2 or 3 a day. I've already had 4 tonight and that will probably be my lot because I want to make them last for that amount of money. But it is 1 kilo. It is very, very weighty. It's very, very full. And it's full to the brim of different flavours. So you can see in there, there's little ones, there's big ones. They're just, yeah. So it's £13. It's up to you what you make of that. And yeah, it is quite expensive. Could you get a kilo of pick and mix for 13 quid or less in your town? I don't know. I don't know how much, I don't know how much like pick and mix goes for in a sweet shop nowadays. So it seems expensive to me. But then I wouldn't just rock up at a shop and get a kilo's worth of pick and mix. I would get like 300 grams or something. So these are special. We won't be ordering frequently because we just can't afford it. But these are epic. I would absolutely recommend the Bubs. They are definitely a popular choice on the TikTok community. Then they do like a whole host of foreign goodies. Here we have mango. Oh no, exotic Fanta. I just looked at the mango. Exotic Fanta. I don't know where it's from because it's not in English. No idea. Oh, Berlin. Oh, maybe it's German. Ain't got a clue. So there you go. And it comes nicely packaged in that wrap. We've already drank the mango Pepsi. And I, again, couldn't tell you where that came from. That apparently was really, really good. So my girlfriend said. We've shared a can of this exotic cocktail 7-Up. It is alcohol free. But she added some peach gin to it, and apparently it was really good. But we tasted this. It kind of isn't, it's not a strong flavour, but it's just nice. Do you know what I mean? It's just, I can't explain it. It's not strong, but it's there, and it's absolutely gorgeous. So, exotic 7-Up. I bought 2 cans of that, and we've already drunk one. What else have we got? Now, my favourite thing is Laffy Taffy. I love Laffy Taffy, and thankfully these guys don't disappoint when it comes to Laffy Taffy. We got the blue raspberry. If you never had Laffy Taffy, it dyes your tongue, which is awesome. And it is kind of like, I guess you'd like a Malwam, but better. Same consistency, like a chew, but the flavour is just insane. Strawberry, you've got to have a mixture. Cherry, my favourite flavour, which is why there's 2. And these are like 50, 60p each, and they're quite long. And sour apple, because in my family, there's a bit of a thing about sourness and how we can't really handle it and we don't really like it, but we will always buy the sour sweets, even if we don't like it. What else have we got? Just because I wanted to. Chewy Taffy Candy Pop. Blue Bladsberry. So it's blue and red raspberry. I don't know if you can see that there. Again, like 30p. At this point, I just wanted to try different sweets. Okay. Come at me. Sour punch. See, I always get sour stuff. Even though I may not like it, I'll always get it. Don't know what this is. Rainbow straws. Strawberry, green apple, blue raspberry, and lemon flavour. They're in some kind of little tray. So I don't get bashed around. Epic. I mean, yeah. I am down for the ride when it comes to sweets that you can't get in the UK. I'm all over it. I love Mike and Ike's. These are super adorable. These are just, so here's a mini can. It's about the same size as one of your little cans that you get, one of your mixer cans in the UK. Sour lemon. See? Sour. Just a glutton for punishment. Sour watermelon. 25 cents in the UK, in America. I don't know, like 50, 75p. I don't have the prices in front of me. But reasonable, because they are imported. You cannot get those size, those flavours, Mike and Ike's, in the UK. These are from India. These are very popular. They are the Milky Bar Chews. This one is the strawberry flavour. And this one is just the normal classic Milky Bar Chew. No idea. Never tried them. Yeah, I just always see these on sweet shops when they do videos. There's always a Milky Bar Chew come up in an order. Yeah, £1, less than £1 each to try some new candy, and you're just going to do a one-off order. Just go for it. These intrigued me. Jones carbonated candy, naturally flavoured cherry cola. I'm excited. Never had one. It's not even open. Should we do? Let's do a taste test. I've had the bobs already. And we've had a drink. The sweets have not been tried at all. We haven't opened any of them. Let's have a little bit. Oh. Oh wow. That's Life is a drink. Suck it up. I didn't just think of that. It says it right there. I don't know if you can see it. Oh, wow. Oh, these are amazing. Oh, kind of fizzy. I would buy these again. Absolutely gorgeous. If you like cherry cola, get on it. And the last thing, Warheads. They're sour. Of course they are. Galactic Mix. Rocket Raspberry. Oh yeah. Cosmic Punch. Chewy candy. I think they've got some kind of centre. Some gooey thing. I don't know. I just like things like this. They draw my attention and then they draw my credit card and I'm just like, yeah, cool, okay. Let's do it. A celestial mystery of the sour kind is what it says. Will you fall into black hole cherry? Get a cosmic punch of dark matter or ride the rocket raspberry to the pink side of the moon. You won't know till you take your first bite. Well, now I'm just intrigued. Shall we do it? Let's go, she says. You know what? Let's not. And that's it. One empty box. Apart from whatever that was. So yeah, that all came to, with the postage, £34. £34. So it would have been, what, 29? 29? It's fair enough. Doable. 13 quid for the bag of Pick and Mix. And then everything else was just sort of, I didn't really pay more than about £1.50 for an individual item. These were relatively cheap. The cans were £1 each. Milky Bar chews weren't that expensive. Laffy Taffy, again, under £1. The mini Microlux, because I want to try them. Again, not that expensive. And these I've seen everywhere on TikTok in all of the sweet shops that are on there. And again, this like lolly was like 30p. And these were £1-ish, I guess. I don't, honestly, I have no idea. Go and have a look on the website. It's not an easy website to look around. As in, I found it really hard to just bring up everything that they sold and picked from there. I only found the menus, like I had to go into imported and then I had to go into candy, whereas they do a load of crisps. They do a lot of dessert items like cakes and things like that, things that will travel. I didn't get any chocolate apart from the Milky Bar chews, just because I can get chocolate here and I don't see anything special about the American chocolate or imported chocolate. I'm quite happy with Dairy Milk and I'm quite happy with Galaxy. I feel like the UK does chocolate pretty well. So I just bought things that you know, were wrapped really well and travelled really good. And I just prayed that their Pick and Mix were as good as their videos were saying they were. And trust me, they are. Dead Sweet are epic. They're run by two amazing, lovely women. Go and check them out on TikTok. They are awesome. Yeah, I mean, I say I'm not going to order regularly. It's going to take me ages to get through that bag with or without my girlfriend's help. So I would probably do another order, but it wouldn't be maybe until the new year, like January, February. Wait until Christmas is gone. Wait until we've got some spare money, because that's literally what this is. It's spare money that we wanted to treat ourselves, because we don't treat ourselves on stuff like this. So that's it. When you look at the whole entire order, without my address, because, you know, creepy guys be watching. There we go. There's everything written down. So it's a fairly long list of stuff. And some of these items are duplicated because I bought 2 drinks of a specific something. What did I buy 2 of? I bought 2 of the exotic drinks. I got 2 cherry Laffy Taffies. 2 7-Ups, I mean, yeah. And everything else is just a 1. So, yeah. I would say order, treat yourself. Don't do it regularly because you will be bang out of money. But some of these items you won't find on our stores in the UK. You won't find it on our shelves at all. You might find Warheads of a description or maybe like an alternative. But these are the ones that I'm always hearing about, Warheads. So give them a bash, give them a try. Just enjoy yourself, basically. Life's too short and we can't take it with us. So by all means, do some saving, but at the same time, enjoy your money. If you make it, you earn it, you do well with it. Don't be stupid, but treat yourself. And that's basically what I had to learn. My parents, they kind of okay with treating yourself, but they would prefer you to save money. Whereas I'm kind of like, my auntie is the same as me in that you can't take it with you. So save a little bit, make sure you're comfortable. But the rest of it, treat yourself. You want a bath bomb? Go get a bath bomb. You want a massive 1 kilo bag of sweets? Go get yourself that kilo bag of sweets. And enjoy yourself. Because we can earn more money. You can do overtime. You can get a second job. You can stop Netflix. You can stop Amazon. You can stop all of these things. They're not essential. But keeping your mental health happy by treating yourself is a good thing. And I don't believe in all that mental health stuff. I just don't. So that's it really. That's it from me. Yes, I will pop on Luna as she hasn't even woken up in the 20 minutes it's taken me to record this video. Thank you still and continually and always for subscribing and liking my videos. It means a whole heap. I will continue to show you guys what I do, give you updates. Has anybody seen the new water drop bottles for kids? It has gotten a little bit of a bad review because they've included a sippy cup top. Now this is the problem I'm going to have. I want my daughter weaned off of a sippy cup top, but she loves the frog bottle. So I'm in 2 minds to whether to order one. Plus they are also £29.95. That's 30 quid for a children's water bottle. Which can't even put a water drop in it because it's only 400 mils and that would just be massively strong. So I don't know. Unless I can use points. I burnt my finger as well. That looks really sore. It is really sore. Unless I can use my points, then I won't be buying one, unfortunately. They are expensive. And I know you get a free rucksack of the same character, but I just, no. On other news, my rainbow bottle I bought from Waterdrop came scuffed, marked, awful looking. They've given me the points back onto my account to buy another bottle of some description. Obviously, I cannot buy the Pride bottle again because it was a limited edition printout. That sucks, and they are very, very sorry that they don't do quality control checks, evidently, before posting these things out to us. But I have the points now to buy another bottle of some description. So I will wait until there's like a limited release of something and use my points on it. Because as time goes on, I am getting less and less enamoured with Waterdrop. I don't drink it as much as I did. I gave away quite a lot of my drops. I love my tumbler. And I use my Waterdrop bottles every single day. But I do not put Waterdrop in it anymore. I just kind of felt a bit sick of it, to be honest. I drank so much of it, and I drank so much Mary, and I drank so much Vibe, and I drank so much Sky. And my body does not like sucralose at the best of times, and they seem to put sucralose in most of their drops, that I just stopped for a little bit. But it's been a nice break, and I feel like I have 2 days off now, Saturday, Sunday. I feel like I'm going to put a drop in a carafe and just have a nice water drop over the weekend and just reintroduce it, but slowly. Because you can get sick of something if you eat, drink, see a lot of it all the time. You can get sick of it, especially me. And I like to have some variations. So time to get back into it, I think. Anyway, I'm going to go sit with my kitten because she's been on her own while I went food shopping. And, just, you know, I like stroking animals. So thank you again. Thank you for liking. Thank you for subscribing. I see all of you out there, the new people that have subscribed. Thank you very much. Welcome. Tell your friends, tell your nan, tell your granddad, tell your family. Tell everybody that I'm funny. And I will see you guys soon.